Good evening, Retro. Good evening, Butter Pecan. Oh. Changing the wrong dial. I was like, why is the music not going down? I adjusted the way things are laid out on my Stream Deck. Happy Monday. Welcome in, welcome in. I'm gonna have to make changes to that too. I think I have everything set up all the way that it needs to be. That needs to go away.
Here's a thought for Wrath of Butterpecan. What took Comtel 86 so long to start? Maybe they were just auditioning for the world's slowest hop who knew rabbits could be such procrastinators.
Auditioning for the world's slowest hop. I feel both outed and squarely identified at the same time. I didn't see which channel that one came through. Well, it still came through. Did that come through doubled? That probably came through doubled.
Here's a thought for Wrath of Butterpecan. What took Cottontail 86 so long to start? Probably hunting for carrots in a maze because even digital bunnies need a snack break before hopping into action.
That is more accurate. I put away my dinner. I was gonna do it before I hit the go live button. Then I went to go top off my water glass, and I saw that my pasta was still sitting there.
Here's a thought for Wrath of Butterpecan. How drunk is Cotton? So much that even his own thoughts are having a tipsy debate. Double the trouble, double the fun.
Double the trouble, double the fun. I don't know about the thoughts having a debate against themselves. I don't think that's the problem of alcohol. It's been a little bit of a learning curve trying to figure out some of the new audio stuff that I've got set up. I had everything set up so the streaming application handled 100% of the audio stuff, and my audio setup basically just handled my microphone. Now I moved, they did an upgrade to the software, and I like the interface that has a lot better than the old system. So I moved everything over to there. Now I'm trying to figure out how I can keep my setup in a similar fashion to what I had before. Because I like it where, you know, like when there's a audio effect of some sort, like it'll drop the background music down, so they're not competing with each other. And so I'm kind of picking and choosing like what pieces of which are in what areas. All right. So I did the Militant Maverick during lunch today. Master Surveyor I did earlier as well. I'm trying to do things a little bit on the professional side, you know? Trying to keep things tighter. So if the levels are off a little bit or anything like that, definitely let me know if anything needs to be adjusted. I went through the VOD last night and it seemed pretty good. Hi, Tidman. Sorry about last night. Did you want to come in on Discord tonight? I think I have everything set up for that now. I might just open up the stage if anybody's interested in coming on. Looking for food, but maybe. We don't need the stage music. Did that come through? That definitely came through. I'm gonna open up the stage, so make sure I've got all the other stuff set up correctly. I have it optional to be up to...
Here's a thought for Wrath of Butterkin. Imagine Captain Picard trading his phasers for pitchforks in Star Trek Farmville Command, where boldly growing crops means never having to say you're out of fertilizer.
All right, so I'm going to have it set up so stuff is routed into the stage. That's what I should call that one. So it should be almost the same experience on Discord as it is on stream. All right, Star Trek Farmville Command. Imagine Captain Picard trading his phasers for pitchforks. In Star Trek Farmville Command, where boldly growing crops means never having to say you're out of fertilizer. I feel like there's a low-key like bullshit comment in there somewhere. It does remind me of like the episode where Picard was in the world where they were doing like the farming stuff. I just closed Spotify or what? No, I paused it for some reason. No, it was Next Generation. Like, was it Next Generation? I'm pretty sure it was Next Generation. He was playing his flute and like he felt like he had lived a lifetime on the planet, but he had been gone for like a little while. Short time, missing for like a couple of days or something. Oh gosh, what is happening with... The heck is happening with Spotify? All right, we try this. Foreskin flute. I don't. The Reskin flute. The only reason I even know that name is because of the artifact. But I don't remember if that's where that got introduced in the game. It did it again. Let's close Spotify and reopen it. If that starts acting up, we might have to go with a different music option. That was TNG. Oh, jeez.
Here's a thought for Wrath of Butterp Ken. Reskin flute. When your melodies need a makeover but the tunes refuse to ghost their original vibe because even flutes deserve a glow up.
Oh no, we're killing Spotify tonight. Somebody else was having I think Iron Fist was having problems with Spotify last night. I didn't catch what the problems were, but a little rough. I don't know why I have to pick the long one for that. I killed Spotify again. Okay, we should be able to... Oh, why do they gotta email codes? Login, password list login. All right, this is going to be a little less regulated on volume. It's not even trying to play. Or is it? Oh, that's weird. It recognizes it as Spotify instead of Chrome. We'll see if that dies that way. Interesting. I wasn't Cortisgasm sounds like what? Was that too loud? I didn't really check that. It looked like it was fine. It's about twice as loud as the music. Did that stop again? Okay. We will have to go a different route then, apparently. Let's see. I got some stuff started on Suno. I don't know if they have a shuffle mode. No, that's not set for... I haven't done a playlist or anything with it. Something's different. I haven't even listened to half of these songs yet. Okay. We'll go with this for now. There's some interesting songs in here. Now these are ones that I've created. Like I said, I haven't listened to all of them yet. Like this one, I probably would have remade with a little bit of a different style. Okay, Militant Maverick is done, less the heroic. That'll be a finish tomorrow kind of thing. Been grinding the MU hard. I can definitely understand that. Oh, I see what's happening. It doesn't want me to play Spotify into Discord. 2 days for Op 65? Nice. Yeah, 65. It's such an interesting time right now for making some of those jumps. Because like there's a couple of aspects of the game that have changed this year. And it takes so much more planning than it used to. This is the same song. Disable repeats. Shuffle. We have Maverick faction fight. Oh, that's the task thing. So we've got a board event for the next couple of days. You jumped into Discord? Perfect. I will pull you up.
Evening, sir.
Good evening. Oh, let's see. Okay, I put the music in there. Is that too distracting or anything?
No, I rarely hear it. It's fine.
Okay, perfect. It's supposed to be nice and quiet like it is on stream.
Yeah, it's good.
My goal is, like, I know some of the things that we run into is sometimes like the stuff that's happening on the stream doesn't get reflected outside of stream.
Yeah.
So I'm trying to see if I can converge some of that stuff. So like when the alerts play and stuff like that, then, you know, like the other people aren't sitting in the dark and not understanding that that's going on.
Yeah, I've been messing around with a lot of stuff with the sounds and streaming. And it's just been, I haven't had a lot of time. I was away this last week.
Mm-hmm.
So.
Yeah, that
I'll
was.
tell you what, minus 32 is really, really cool.
It is. It definitely is. Yeah, that's the kind of stuff that for every hour that you're in it, it takes at least an hour to thaw out all the way.
Yeah.
You know? Like, it's crazy how long it actually takes to warm up. Like, when you're spending time out in that, you know, like a good chunk of the day, like, you can't really even get warmed up and by the morning almost sometimes.
Yeah, it's tough.
But you get used to it.
You do. All of a sudden, I was like, okay, I got frosty nose hairs and a full-on icicle mustache, and you just get used to it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's kind of crazy how much you can acclimate to weather like that.
Yeah. So, I did something new. Off topic. I've been grinding my ships out.
Mm-hmm.
I was going to save it for my going off 65 stream in 2 days, but I decided just to punch some stuff up. But my Reliant, I can now sit in the 62 systems and auto grind.
That's a big milestone.
Mm-hmm.
That is a very big milestone. I was so proud when I hit that too.
Oh, you're getting the epic stuff finally.
Yeah, the whole augment loop taken care of at that point.
Yep, done. I don't care if I only last like 10 rounds in there. It is something, and I'll just keep repairing it and sending it back in there. Massive.
From the time that I got capable of dealing with stuff in there to the time that I could have the ship last a significant amount of time was quite short.
Yeah, it's exciting. The other one I did was the Relativity. I got tier 12. In a couple of days, I'll get some more parts and get, billions of power more. And that's going to be a game changer for me, because going to 65, I need to be able to do the new V'ger hostels at 65. And I'm pretty sure my Rotaran is not going to be able to do that.
Retro's asking what tier your Reliant needs to be.
Currently, my Reliant is... Speed that up. I am tier 12.
That's what tier I am too, so I think...
Yeah. And I got the Tritanium armor, and I got the shields upgraded, the first two things I did.
It was either the tail end of 11 or fresh out of 12 that I was able to go up there.
Yep.
And
fresh out of 12 with no upgrades to it, but once I added the shields and the armor, it made a massive difference. And saving for those two parts to upgrade made all the difference. It is such a jump.
yeah. And
I'm still running Wesley, Bev, and Worf, but I'm also running a decent lower decks crew now as well, just so I can sit in there longer.
yeah, it's kind of the same tactic that I have with it.
So
Cottontail of 11.
So when I go to 65, I have to make my decision. Which ship do I build? And now with the new event schedule with FKRs and solo armadas, do I build all of them at 65 or 66? Do I build a Vlogs? Do I build the terrible looking Federation ship?
I'm not seeing the point where we're needing to have all of those ships yet. Like, we've definitely been told that it's coming, and I know Nigel's kind of pointed out that it's in the future at some point.
I think it's coming quick.
Well, I would say that it may not be part of First Contact, but I know that we've got 2 more pieces of IPs coming in the next 4 months, because it sounded like there was going to be like a 1-month one for May. That was kind of the way that I understood it, at least, that there was going to be a 1-month one in May.
We'll see.
Yeah, like I don't understand and expect a lot of things.
No, I think they're focusing more on fixing the game for people, quality of life stuff, versus adding more content right now, because more content is not what the game needs. There is so much content, and with people are still suffering with features, and to do it at their own level, because there's so many rush players now.
Yeah,
jumping is not a good thing.
Yeah, I'm not 100% certain. I mean, some of that intention of getting people to do the faction ships might be trying to push them to sit and work on their accounts a little bit too.
Which I do agree with. There's a lot of people who don't have so much of their research maxed. Like, I'm going through my research tree right now, and there's like nothing to do. I'm not building the sarcophagus just because, and I'm not doing the research either. Like,
Right.
that's a dead ship. Always has been.
It was able to do some pretty neat things
Day, but
right out the bat, because that came around the same time as G4 kind of launched. So you were going up against G3 ships, and most people didn't have G4 more than an uncommon, and it could hold up to that pretty damn good. But as soon as you started getting to the G4 rares and epics, then it was kind of a no-go.
Yeah.
And I don't know with
don't
Isolytic,
see anymore.
well, there's no competition in it.
No.
Yeah.
We still get like people invading nonstop just for kills. Something fun to do, testing their ships. That's basically what territory takeovers become, is just other alliance members testing ships, and it's always the same sort of guys. But other than that, it's nice to get the bonuses for the young accounts going up. Like, my server is almost 2 years old. I'm almost a 2-year-old player. You know, when the sarcophagus, I saw that, I'm like, yeah, that's useless at this day and age, and that was 2 years ago.
I'm surprised they haven't done any changes, any buffs to really push that. I shouldn't say that. They did do some buffs in the territory tree.
I'm actually surprised they didn't put in independent archives as a joke.
It's not part of a loop, though.
No.
You know, like,
A funny, useless shit. It would be kind of amusing to throw it in there and make people, like, pull their...
finish it up. Everybody would have to max it.
Yeah. Just as a joke.
That is funny. Because there's a lot of people out there, I bet, that don't have one maxed.
I don't even have one built.
They introduced some more research when they expanded the territory tree.
Yeah.
Okay, 210% mitigation, not... Oh, just the one node. That's interesting.
You're probably going to get invaded by Mini.
I wouldn't surprise me.
Well, we put a vote up, and it was you and DJ and Rev, and I'm pretty sure everyone went Cottontail.
Aw. It makes me feel kind of special.
You are. You're a good content creator.
I'm a streamer. I'm not really a content creator yet.
Yeah, I'm a streamer as well. I'm not really a content creator either. I just stream the game when I want to play it and when I have motivation to do it. So I'm going to shave my beard off.
Yeah.
I was going to do it for my birthday, but I'm like, then I found out I'm leaving the next day to go to Alaska.
Yeah, it comes in handy.
Yeah. Otherwise, I would have been freezing.
Yeah, it's nice to not have to mess with a face mask. You got the natural one.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's probably done. I'm not used to some of these. My vengeance is advancing, and it's getting stronger every week. And I haven't become accustomed to some of the changes yet. Because, like, I probably could have done like 20 of these like 2 weeks ago, and now I could probably sit here half an hour real easy and just hit these things. Yeah.
I'm still doing bad things. Like, I'm running Chang, Gorkon, and Kurla still.
Which is a solid crew.
Yeah, and they're all maxed. And then I'm running Chapel, Joaquin, both Hughes, BLT, Kim, and Curl below deck.
Yeah.
And it's a no-brainer for me. And I'm running Godsend and Tantalus Field because it just has to be on that ship. I'm not changing it out, but
Yeah.
I can do my 64s currently all day long. My problem is going to 65, my warp range, it doesn't get there
Oh.
because I can't get to the 65s with a Roddy. It maxes out at 12. What was it? 1208 warp.
And Discovery.
And my disc goes behind because I didn't buy all of those
Particles.
things that I need.
Yeah.
So it's behind. My Gorn ship's behind. I found a new thing that with the relativity, I put a loot crew on that, and I go run the biggest Gorn systems, and I run the biggest Mantis systems, and I do it once a week or once every 2 weeks, and I just run the crap out of them and stockpile for the entire week to max pull.
Yeah. How's your progress going on your quantum slipstream?
Let's see, my QS is, where is it? Quantum. Halfway.
Halfway? Okay. I
Well,
was gonna say that
I'm 110 now.
that's a extra warp range.
Mm-hmm. Quantum Slipstream, and what's the other one that's also, there's another one that does,
Syndicate Bomb is straight. It's not a percent based.
yeah, I've used that one.
It doesn't give you much other benefit though.
No, but I really want to do the Quantum Slipstream. But I'm hoping as soon as I go to 66, so with Spock's Club, I'm not using the next Spock's Club. I'm still using the old original. I'm
Yeah.
a issue with the community mod where I go into the DLL file and it's all computer gobbledygook where I can't mess with it. I'm not sure if it's my download I did or my text file program I'm using to open it, but it's just a mess. I can't change it. I can't see what's going on with it.
You don't actually mess with the DLL itself.
No?
No, it creates a file that has a TOML extension.
Okay.
That's where all the parameters are for all the things.
That's that new web-based one, right? Where you set your things you want and then download it, save it, and then copy paste it.
I haven't used that before, but yes.
That's the one where I need to go to.
I've started using the mod from the beginning, so I already have like a basic configuration of all the things that I want. So like there's a like a running version of it. I can show that. I can show that without getting into the actual stuff. Games. So now I run two different versions of this too.
I screwed up a while ago and I downloaded a really bad, older, well, not bad, but older version of the mod.
Yeah.
And I had like crash issues and I just stopped using it for a while. My links weren't working and it was just a nightmare for me. So I ran no mod for a while. Now the mod's back on, which I love.
Okay. I don't know if this is gonna show very well or not.
Oh, here's something new today. It snowed a bit.
It snowed? Yeah, that must be new.
Hasn't snowed all year long, and it just it tried and it stopped. It melted instantly.
Display capture. See if I can zoom in on this a little bit. I don't know how to make it bigger.
No.
Okay, so I've got the mod, so I boot the two versions separately. But basically, there's gonna be this TOML file. This TOML file is the one that contains all of your settings and all your configurations. So this will have your entry and for your Spox Club stuff and all that jazz.
Okay.
And it does have to be done in a very specific format.
Which I did notice.
Here, let me.
Right now, it's working okay, and I don't really want to break it.
Yeah, that's one of those things.
Yeah, it's like my OBS. It's working, and I don't want to break it. I still can't figure out how to get ads to work, and I'm fine with that. I'd rather be ad-free for just doing what I'm doing.
Yeah, I hear you. Okay.
Not too many people want to watch me, so I'm going to kind of just sort of leave it as is. Yeah, so all of that stuff there, I like messing with.
Yeah, so when it comes to like the Spox Club thing, for the next site, if you're using that, it needs to be put in this specific format.
Yeah.
And then your pre-made token would go in there like that.
Yeah.
And there's going to be an option to do multiple syncs. So you would have a different sync target that would be specified for some of the other newer stuff that's going to be integrated. I don't remember exactly what some of that was off the top of my head. I feel like maybe STFC.phd was planning something, and maybe something with STFC.pro, and or Quasel might be working on something. I don't remember who had some stuff in the works, but there were some other people that were doing some sync things.
Working on something, and it's going to be green.
It will be green. Yeah, there's a lot of good stuff there for that. And yeah, if you're on NetNiv's Discord, there are definitely some basic starting configurations to go off of too.
All of my Discord is all basically STF players. No, it is all STF players content.
That's very, very easy to do because there are plenty of them to choose from.
Yeah. And then now Jason's got his this streamer's going live. So if you weren't following somebody and you follow him, you're going to be getting everybody. So he's on that, which is he's absolutely fantastic for that.
That is a good thing to have. I need to
streamers.
I need to put that onto my channel. I haven't done that yet. I don't remember if I did my faction hostels today. No. Okay.
You still got a little bit of freebooter to do.
Yeah, but I mean that's 10 seconds.
It is 10 seconds. Seven ships.
Yeah, well, 5 with the Reliant or the GS31 beam, and then 2 extras.
Yeah.
So, depending on how long it takes the beam to fire, you know, like
that lag on the beam is getting worse. I swear.
Oh, definitely. It used to be really quick and right there.
Happy and like boom. I just
now.
done.
Now it's a good 5 seconds, I would say.
It's unreliable when you use it in waves now.
It interferes with Kirshara for me a lot.
Yeah,
1,000, 2,
Kirshara,
1,000, 3, 1,000, 4, 1,000,
my
5,
Kirshara
1,000.
is I got 11.
7 seconds.
Yeah, I can pre-queue for 11 on my Kirshara, and if I do more than one ship with it, it breaks.
You know, that was the same length as one battle animation. They must have changed the way that that counts for battle. Because that basically just lasted an entire battle for one ship before it kicked off. So it must run the battle animation in the background. They did something recently with updating the battle animations, didn't they? That was like 2 updates ago or something.
I think 2 updates ago it started getting really bad. Well, different.
Yeah, it was noticeable different. Yeah, whenever they updated the battle animation, that clearly changed the way that the beam works. That's crazy.
Let's see. I think I've done my Beegers for today. Yep, done.
Yeah, I forgot to do the summon one. I thought I had done a few of them, but
I gotta remember to keep claiming the challenge track.
hi Ryan, how's it going tonight? Yeah, although I have noticed that it does actually redeem on its own now.
Yep.
I had that happen. I've got Tin Man on Discord. Which stage is open if anybody else wants to join? I think this would be like something good to do on Mining Mondays.
Well, I was messing with the MU for a bit because I mean, it's something to do. And who doesn't need more faction?
Oh, I need more faction rep, but I kind of refuse to, to grind in the Mirror Universe.
I'm almost halfway through the 500 bill lock.
That's a really good stopping point.
Yeah.
I mean, I do want to say that's I think that's probably like a good spot to be at 64 to have that first one like right there.
Yeah.
Because that gets you an ability to go do your other 2 and get those up to the point where you can get that rare ship for whatever other factions you want to get if you want to get more than one.
Yeah.
Optionals, of course.
I think it's a big option that a lot of people don't realize, that getting that 500 bill lock is huge for the ships because you have to have it.
I mean, the biggest thing is the credits you get out of it.
Yeah.
You know, like,
And I'm trying to prep for 71 because I'm getting closer. But as far as Spock's Club says, I can basically go to Op 67 now.
that's a pretty good spot to be in.
Yeah, from 64. So I can go 64 to 67 if I wanted to. But I want to go 64, 66. Probably build a VLOX, get it to 9, and then pump that EXO from the Transition Refinery for the cube, and then smash that thing out.
Yeah, that's a real big difference maker on the cube.
And I'm still using it all the time just zapping stuff because.
Oh, I still use it. I still use it on the Vindicator day, because it goes in tandem. You get the Armadas and the Hostiles.
I use the Vindicator and the Cube on Bajoran or Dominion Armadas, and that's the idea. I do all that all at one time.
Yeah, same kind of concept, except I'm using G6 solos. But that's because I've graduated past that tier 9 part. Because like once you get there, because you can start doing the 63s, I think. Once you get to the tier 9 on your rare, you should be able to be in the 63s, and then so that works really well in the systems for the cube to be able to one-shot those in there.
Yeah, and that's something I want to get to. And I've been seeing some people take the cube up to the Romulus 70 system in MU, and you sit there and just beam. It's a lot slower than just doing the Kishara, but they're doing that. And now with the Dauntless, if you can get it high enough, then you just sit in there and walk away. But I'm not there yet.
When I get to that point, I will be doing that.
Same.
Until I get to that point, I'm not doing it though.
Yeah, it's like getting the Vengeance. Like, do I want to spend the time and attention on the Vengeance, or do I want to go to the 73 new ships, which got a lot more jam? And that's a lost in question.
My opinion is today, in today's economy and stuff, the Vengeance is not a skippable ship.
No?
In 4 to 6 months, that might be different. That might be different.
No. And I'm not going to be at 71 anytime soon.
Yeah, it all depends on what efficiencies come in and everything, because the path between 71 and 73 is significant.
Yeah, that's
It's
what
very significant.
I've got we got 2 players in my alliance that we were held back in our server from ascending for a long time.
Yep.
And they finally got the push to go up, and they were so happy. And we lost probably 3 whales to the game just by not getting ascendance in time. At least in my own alliance, they quit.
That's kind of a shame.
Oh, like big spenders because no, your server is not ready. I'm like, what? And
On,
lost a bunch of really big players.
I know that we lost a couple to boredom, because G6 went so quick.
Yeah. Like, I really enjoy where I'm at right now in the 60s. It's fun. There's a lot of content. But like my base is all 64 on the inside. It's maxed. I've done everything. Like even the dumb things you don't do. Done them all.
Yeah. I mean, the good thing is like the content stays steady all the way through 70, so you know, like you're not, as long as the new stuff, the V'gers and the other V'gers, whatever they called them, I don't remember what those are called anymore. The V'ger 8472s. You know, like as long as those are doable, I mean, there's definitely no point in hanging down.
No. Like I've been doing FKR solo armadas when I remember, because I forget they're that new.
Yeah.
And that's something going past 61. Oh yeah, I got to do those, and I have like 1,200 sitting there. I'm like, okay, that's all. I can sit here for like a full day, for 24 hours, and just do solo armadas.
Yeah. Yeah, like
No.
they're kind of a pain in the ass, even though they're really super easy.
Hmm.
I'm at the point right now where I actually need to do some because I am not going to be able to refine today. And I have a couple of spare ships. I could be doing that.
Well, that's the thing, right? And it's clicking on your gift chests and going to alliances. I'm like, oh, wow, I can claim that. You know, how many boxes can I claim? Can I max claim? Not. Do I want to max claim though? Probably.
Yeah. Yeah, it's not from a lack of ability. It's just,
Just laziness.
is it rewarding? Is it even rewarding? It is it.
Like
Kind
I have
of.
a ton of. It's kind of rewarding, the speed ups, the hazard, the galactic acclaim. I really like the galactic acclaim. That's something I always go after.
Yes, that's a good thing to have.
I maxed my Roddy already, and now I'm saving it for the next big ship that I'm going to keep and max.
Yeah,
Just for doing arenas, which I still enjoy doing. Like, even if it's broken half the time, I still enjoy doing it. Zero G's got me into doing it, and I really quite enjoying it. And it's fun when you get the right people in there. I think Ryan, I'm not sure if this is the same Ryan that was there, but I was playing with Ryan and Zero G's, and it was so much fun.
I haven't been able to do it in a while. I did enjoy it too. I'm gonna see. I haven't seen how far my Vindicator can actually carry itself now.
But that was the only way I could actually enjoy playing with a lot of the other content creators. I played with Rev a few times.
I was just doing arenas.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, that's the only thing that's really group oriented.
And I think that's something that's lacking, is more of that group stuff for full joining with everybody. And it's doing that everyone can go anywhere if you want to.
Yeah.
Now the veil's out, so now you can, depending on which veil you're in, you can play with a lot of those other people.
Yeah, there's especially with like the new open armada things, like there's an opportunity to do an activity with people that you wouldn't normally be able to.
Yeah.
Other than in like a competitive spirit.
Well, unless there's an XL SB, right?
Oh man, that would be so bad. Like if you're doing like an open armada leaderboard, and like the people that are carrying you are the people that are competing against you.
Mm-hmm.
You'd never be able to make any actual ground.
Nope. And it's so possible that they would do that.
Well, there's only so many people that have the ships that are capable to do the carrying. Well, especially for somebody like me that doesn't have a ship that's useful for those.
Yeah.
Because like even like Butter Pecan, he might not be able to really carry me. Like him and another person at his level can probably do it. But like I might need somebody like Griffin to actually carry me.
Oh wow. Okay.
Yeah.
That'd be fun.
Well, I mean that's where I'm at, like a Griffin or a Loston, somebody with the 73 ship, because I've got a tier 12 Crenshaw, and I've got a tier 3. Yeah, tier 3 Vengeance. I mean, neither one of those are worth diddly squat.
Yeah. I still hate that skin, by the way. The herpes skin.
I like it better than the regular skin. I do not care for the regular skin on the Vengeance.
Yeah. I wish that Vengeance needs the Black Ops dark skin.
I think it would look really good with that.
Yeah. It needs a black skin. And I think that's where it should go for the next big thing for the Vengeance. It's Lorca's ship, right?
I guess I don't know what they have for canon behind this. Marcus.
Was it Marcus?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was gonna say, like,
The movie.
I know, yeah. Whichever movie. Into Darkness.
Into the Darkness, yeah.
Yeah. I wasn't 100% certain if that was the same ship or not, because I didn't.
I'm pretty sure it's the, like, full-on Black Ops, you know, Section 31.
It was, yeah, that was a Section 31 ship for sure.
Yep. Harrison, you know, did all this bad stuff
Yep.
and blew up everything.
Yeah.
It was awesome. I love that movie. That's one of my favorite Star Trek movies, I think. Probably the last bunch they've done. Section 31 was kind of meh.
I still gotta watch that one. I didn't even realize that they actually had that released.
Oh, yeah, it's on Prime. You can watch it whenever you want.
I didn't realize it until I was watching, like, the intro video into Starfleet Academy, that it really clicked on me that that was actually, like, out and done. I thought that was still not released, like, in, like, a production state of some sort.
Yeah. The thing is, I really like Discovery. And my wife really liked it because she's not a... She watched the OG with her dad.
Yeah.
She was born in 81. So I'm older, being 50, but about 5 years. But I loved all the Star Trek. I grew up with all the Star Trek with my dad, and she really never got into it. And so I had her watch every Star Trek basically in the last 3 years. It was our content in the evenings.
Sure.
And we watched every single Star Trek out there. We watched all the Voyager, all Deep Space Nine, and when, you know, Discovery came out, we watched that, and she's like, wow, I like Discovery. And I'm like, I actually got right into it, and I really enjoyed it. And like the first 3 seasons were kind of meh. When they went into the new future, I really enjoyed that part of it. And then with Academy taking off from that exact point, I really enjoyed a lot of the actors and the comedy subtle bits they had in there.
Yeah.
The actors that did play, I really enjoyed that. And I have the last episode of a thing I'm going to watch tonight.
Of Academy.
Yeah. The last
Yeah.
season.
I have to watch last week still. I haven't gotten around to that yet either. But I have been enjoying Starfleet Academy. It's been very, very very, very similar to Discovery.
Yeah. And I like the Discovery. And I think more people should give it a shot.
Yeah, I Broken Wolf. Yeah, just a little bit over an hour ago.
Hey,
And hello.
super friend.
Hi, Jason. But like, I like the first 3 seasons of Discovery, but not. I don't feel like they're the same show as the rest of them. You know, like it was a very almost like a standalone series.
It was very detached, like watching 31, the standalone movie that Paramount did. And it's very standalone, I think, for the first 3 seasons. And then it got fun.
I think the thing was like the earlier episodes focused more off of the bridge and off of the command structure, and you know, we're more into the people and their, you know, like relationships and struggles and stuff.
Yep.
So it hit way different for sure.
Yeah.
And then getting into the new tech when they did get into the future, like exploring all of that stuff was really, really, really cool.
Yeah. Like the programmable matter. Wow.
Yes. Yes.
So cool.
And we're kind of there-ish. You know, like that stuff's not that far off.
No, we're getting close.
Like we have our versions of that kind of stuff where like we can tell the capabilities. Thank you for the follow, Ben. Well, I mean, that's the that's one of the greatest things about Trek is, you know, like there's so much of the, you know, like scientific innovation and thought that's put behind all those technologies.
Yep.
How you doing tonight, Ben?
You also realize like there's so many scientists out there that grew up on Trek and they want to make that stuff.
Yes. Yeah, well, I mean, that's all. I guess sci-fi has always kind of been that way in general, anyways. But
yeah, there's a lot of people who live sci-fi, so
yeah, there's been a lot of innovation that have brought at least the basic ideas behind it to life. Yeah, the Discord stage.
geez, I thought I had a lot of solo models to do.
Yeah, well, I mean, I've got probably another year of collecting them.
Oh my goodness! I just got the Facade to upgrade today.
Like
Finally.
the last one, like the last upgrade.
No, I'm still not there. I'm at like 53 to 54.
There's efficiency for that too.
Yeah, I haven't done it. I'm not buying the Prime either.
Don't make me feel like I have to go look.
I did buy the Prime Starts.
I could do that one.
The Prime Starts was the best $100 US I spent, which is like 130 Canadian. But it was the best thing, and I maxed out the Revenant, or the Rev.
Yeah.
Fast. We have two players who are 71 and maxed them out early because they're spenders. And
yeah,
I got there as fast as I could to the 70 systems and just joined. Max pull every day. And now I'm doing it for other people. Max pull every day for everyone else to get it. And it's an alliance thing, right? And you have to, I figure, like, if you're going to be a good alliance, you need to sponsor everybody in that alliance and help everyone get there.
Okay.
So,
did you want to go up to the stage, Ben?
Yeah, Ben, come on in. I need to get dinner soon because I'm getting hangry.
I hear you there. Yeah, Ben, let me know if you just want to come up to the stage or not.
I I've got so many
Invite.
of the artifacts now that I'm locked until I go up to 65.
Oh, I don't blame you. All right, invite sent.
Hello.
Hello, Ben.
Hello, Ben.
How are you doing?
Good, you?
So, I'm good. Just trying to get my reputation and augment to the 60 million, which takes a long time. I think it's been like months so far.
Yeah, that's definitely a grind.
Oh, augment? Yeah.
Yeah. It's all about time.
Not having Keen is really not like is like I can't do many things in the newer hostels.
Yeah,
See,
that
I cheated, probably Cotton cheated too. He probably bought Con day one.
definitely.
Yeah.
That was a no-brainer for me.
That was an instant. I also bought Cisco day one too. But
Like
Oh wait, no, I take that back. I did not buy Con. I did buy Cisco though. Yes.
no, I bought Con. I bought Cisco. I bought the extra docks.
yeah.
I bought the extra FCs.
I don't have Cisco or Con yet. So I haven't even been pulling them because and that's like 100 days. So
Hi Morty, we've got Kidman and Ben on stage. Welcome in.
Hey, Mort. I'll be upgrading Fleet Commander Cisco in 2 days as well live. That's going to be one of my things I do. So I'm going to punch him up because I finally got that extra bits from him, which is a slog.
Sure.
let me look at my where is it? Okay. So I obviously it's been a while, but I got the what's his name? Lorca's Fist. I got maxed at, so
Nice.
I got the most that can be. I think my computer is overheating because it's so warm and stuff here in my room.
Mine was running a little bit warm today too. Like it usually the fans like pretty dead quiet, but today they were kind of like on medium and I was like, oof.
Yeah. The computer has been lagging a lot. Well, I got 2 games open, 2 different accounts. I'm on 710. I'm on server 30. I'm 710. I'm up 31, and I'm 65 on my main account.
Where's your 65 account?
16. I'm server 16.
Okay. Yeah, I'm 706. Only one account,
Yeah.
and I'm on up 64 maxed, and I'm going to be popping 65 in 2 days.
On stream.
I'm like 7th on my server on power, so I'm like almost. I'm floating between 1.5 billion and like 1.55 billion.
So you're messing with Rev. Yeah, you are.
Yeah, I seen he was 1.3 or something like that. So I'm just
Don't forget to get him OPC. Always get Rev OPC if he's actually farming.
Definitely.
That's a must. And clip it and save it and share it.
Yeah, I'm on 710 account, so I'm on, it is Alliance. It's kind of cool.
Oh, you're in his alliance.
The was it Horde? Yeah.
Yeah.
They still need to be able to make a way that you can get purples shot down.
But the thing is, in on story 1, it takes forever to. Oh, that's cool. So yeah, it takes forever to mine, and I still don't have Horizon because I need uncommon crystal to do that research.
Yep.
And it takes so much.
I've got an account at 20 right now, and I don't remember the struggles as much as I'm living them. I'll just put it that way. It's harder than I remembered.
I with the new game rollout with going up faster.
Progression is easier.
almost want to start a second server, but I want to start an EU server.
Yeah,
On my main account, I'm trying to get people to join my alliance because I want to grow my alliance. But the only way that's going to happen is if I get new players into the game, into server 16.
Yeah.
So.
yeah, that's a tough thing to do, to start a new server or start a new alliance on a existing server.
I was offered the leadership of my server, or sorry, my alliance on my server. I'm like, no, I
No.
don't want that. It's a lot of work.
Yeah.
A lot of Discord. I'm already in Discord already, doing other things with my own thing I'm doing. Like, do I really want to have 2 Discords all the time and dealing with, ROE stuff? Like, I don't want it. It's fun,
So-
but I don't want that work.
I call my alliance the Join Trill because that's my favorite aliens in Star Trek is Trills. I always like the Trill, like Ezra Dax, my favorite character of the Trill.
Yeah,
See Dax in the new Starfleet Academy. Yeah.
I've been watching that because I don't have Paramount Plus, so
Uh,
I mean, there's probably a way I can watch it on Pluto TV, but I haven't checked. I've been watching a lot of Deep Space Nine over again, a lot. On Pluto TV you can watch it for free, so it just goes and goes like loops back around.
yep.
so
Yeah, it runs like a broadcast.
yeah, spoiler alert: Dax is in the Academy.
Yeah, I heard some descendant of Dax, so interesting.
Yeah. It was fun to watch, and it was absolutely surprising. And if you hadn't watched all the other stuff from Deep Space Nine, you would have missed it.
Yeah, they do a thing that like a lot of Star Trek does, is they pay homage to the Trek that's come before them. Like there's always nods and stuff there, and they've done a good job of that in Star Trek Academy.
You really have to look for it, and you have to be aware of it. And like, I would watch the entire season probably again when it's finished.
Mm-hmm.
There's probably so many little cookies you've missed.
Yeah, I did that same thing with Lower Decks too. Like there were just so many little Easter eggs buried in it.
Lower Decks is fantastic.
Yeah,
I loved it so much.
about, like science of Star Trek and how we could get there one day. I think the things like warp drive or just need someone smart enough to figure that out. Things like the transporter and the replicator may take more time, but the holodeck isn't that hard to make. If you got the replicator and transporter technology, holodeck's the easy thing.
Yeah, there's
Super easy.
Well, as
they keep on getting closer.
you need like hard light, like solid photonic matter, and because normally photons don't interact with each other, but if you get them through like an ultra cooled rubidium atom, and then they'll start interacting, and they behave as a photonic molecule, and they act like they're solid. So they have.
Oh, you're actually going into the math of physics. Okay, never mind.
So they call it photonic molecules, and it's really interesting that the theoretical. It's not theoretical because they already had experiments to prove it was real.
Yeah, they can do a lot of that stuff at scale right now.
There's also things called not phonons, polaritons that are a photon and electron combined, which is kind of cool. I don't know if it's related to the polaritons in the show, but
Also, don't forget to pull your ship parts if you haven't bought the ship for the where is it?
Excelsior?
Don't forget
Yeah, I
to
already
play.
had that. I already got that.
Don't forget to do your.
I got mine
usual-
at. I haven't been. I keep forgetting to do those dailies.
Do your dailies on those free ship parts.
Yeah, that's always a lot of good stuff there.
I have to do the half point because my. I might as well just send it home because right now it's using all my below deck officers on my revenant. I'm not Reliant. I'm not Reliant. But
That's the reason that I've got. That's the reason I've got like. That's like the reason I've got the officer presets set the way that they do, is just because I don't want to have to screw around with the below deck stuff.
you know what? If they could add this to the game, like cloning officers, and so I can have more than one office of the same officer. I mean, it couldn't be that hard, right?
Well, they could do it through the holodeck.
So I can use Picard on 2 more ships, and I have to take the whole. If I'm doing a mission or like all the grinding, I want to use that ship for those things.
People would just multiply the Hughes, and they would multiply BLT and Kim, and Neelix.
That's a fact.
Makes sense.
That's fair, right? They do just non-stop that.
I would have
This game
probably
has,
5 of
like,
each.
a certain time limit, like you can have it for like 6 hours, maybe or something like that, and then it costs a certain amount of credits to do it again.
Yeah, kind of like the Voyager episode where they had the clones that they had like a lifespan.
Oh, yeah, the Silver Bloods. Yeah,
Yes.
that'd be interesting.
I mean, it's canon, so it could come.
I mean, they already have like those Silver Blood Voyagers, and they could like augment that to make it work.
Yeah, where they carry the credit to perform that action.
Yeah.
I really wish they would have bought the Orville for the game. I don't know if you guys have seen Orville.
I have.
I seen it.
Yeah.
I'm waiting for the next season. Didn't they say there's in the coming season 4 or something?
I don't know if he's doing it, but he's a huge Star Trek guy. Like, he
Season
loves
4 is
it.
written.
It was a
It was 6 days
massive,
ago.
massive homage to Star Trek.
Yeah. I just looked it up and it says season 4 is in development right now. With scripts written and confirmed from the creator Timothy McFarlane.
I was gonna say I thought I heard that they had kicked it.
I mean, it started. I'm aiming for a 2027 release date.
Because that's new content if Paramount chooses.
Mhm.
Well, the way Paramount's going right now, they're not afraid to pick stuff up.
Oh, they're buying everything under the sun.
I have to look and see what they've got now.
Together, we get a group together, make our own TV show. It doesn't have to be like Star Trek. It could be like something similar. But I think I always wanted to make. I wanted either in Star Trek or may have my own sci-fi show.
Yeah, there's some fan fiction kind of stuff out there that have done productions.
I'm not talking about fan fiction. I'm talking about actually like having your own TV show, like you were like Seth from MacFarlane, like go like his path, but like budget but not too expensive. But I'm
Oh, there-
we can
Yeah, there's been stuff like that.
we could like make I mean Star Trek they're making like those animated series like episodes, but we can do like I want to do like maybe if we combine this game and then a bit of Star Trek Fleet Command and a bit of Star Trek and then a few other sci-fi. I was like, hey, what do you think? We want to do that? Like, we need to fundraise a few $1 million to get. I think would it be easier to rent a studio or and equipment than to build our own and then buy the equipment?
Depends on what you're trying to do, because it might not be too hard to build. Like if you're trying to do like a TOS style of a deck or ship or something like that.
Well, I think it'll be easier to do like virtual, like digital studio, because instead of having to build each set, all the sets for every part of the ship, have it programmed like for all walls. You know, those project screen walls they have in new Star Trek.
Mm-hmm.
So you can automatically just like build out a digital environment and then project it onto the walls, and then you don't have to have it would be less expensive that way.
That's
With
true.
digital sets.
Yeah, you could make the console, and then everything else behind the console could definitely be projected.
Yeah. I'm almost thinking the studio, because obviously the studio, most of the filming studios are like too small to have a real life scale. Or, yeah, it would have to be full scale studio, a full scale ship. I have some chats with AI about certain sci-fi series.
Your Joaquin's maxed, isn't it?
Of course.
Yeah.
Not mine yet.
I'm still
That's how it's gonna do.
I'm still pulling it every 4 hours.
Yeah, I'm waiting to get to 60 million. That's gonna take forever.
It's worth the grind. It's worth the grind.
I got 722,000 champions trophies and nothing to do with them right now.
Yeah, I've got a lot.
And I
more.
keep getting more every time eventually.
So have you started claiming the epics yet
Oh, we mean the Epic Hijack Exchange?
from your Reliant?
Yeah, I haven't gotten to the point of I think I need to have tier 15 before I can get to 60.
No, you can do tier 12. If you're tier 12, you can go the 62 systems. As long as you have shields and armor, you can claim 5, 8 in a row and just keep healing it and sending it back.
Yeah, I see what my Reliant can do. It's only tier 10, but I got it all the way up to 58. I can hit one before the second one is.
No, you want to use your Reliant.
That's why I said Reliant. It's tier 10.
Yeah, like my Roddy's maxed. I'm off 64. It's maxed. It's done. It's now. It's okay, but it's pretty much. It's getting weak. Based at 64 now.
Yeah.
So I skipped all the 64. I skipped so many ships playing the game because I started 2 years ago. I went down the Vitar Talios when I first started watching YouTube videos, and then I started figuring out, hey, there's this thing called Twitch, but during the YouTube videos, I watched a lot of Revs videos, and then I started watching Cottontails, and I started watching James Bond's free to play, and I started realizing there's stuff, and then I found Tibbs, and then I found so many of the other content creators that I really got into this game hard. And getting into this game hard was like, I'm going to skip so many ships. And the Vitar Talios, once I got it there, I didn't need to do any of the ships. Like, I didn't even build a pilot. I went Talios, Sanctus, skip.
I'm kind of the opposite, so I'm trying to get all the ships.
You're a collector. Okay, so you're going to spend a lot of time at your ops level wasting materials.
Well, it's not like we have infinite materials. I mean, it's like we have infinite materials.
Technically, depends on your money, but if you're doing free to play,
Time.
and time. So if you're going to do every event,
Revenant max. Yeah.
yeah, Rev's an easy one to max. Mine's maxed as well.
My GSW1 is, what is it? Tier 12. You're on tier 12. It's getting close.
I'm tier 12 already. I'm now working on parts to go to tier 13. And that's one.
Oh wait, I can't go to tier 13 because I need to be up 67.
Yeah,
See, I'm at 12, and I know I'm going to get ops locked on that one until I go to 67. But I'm going to go to 66 in 2 days live. I'm skipping from 64 right to 66, and I'm going to build probably a Velox, use some Latinum. I got about 300 million Latinum laying around. I'm going to have some fun, and it's going to be a laugh. I'm going to open up the stage. I'm going to try and do a few things in the next few days, and it should be a good fun time.
Fun and shenanigans.
Yeah,
A lot of
it's-
shenanigans. I want shenanigans.
And so what I need to do is wait until I get to revered on my federation, so I can get the blueprints. Sorry, the Titan blueprints.
Sorry to invade your stream like this, Cotton.
No, that's fine. They just opened for this kind of reason.
I'm 63 billion away from revered on federation. So
Yeah, because this is all stuff that like everybody can associate with and learn from. Like, there's nothing bad here.
It's like a lot of people don't realize you go into factions and you go to Federation and they have Federation recruit 1, 2, 3, all the way up, and you claim every single one of those every day for months, and you max out every single one of those officers for transporter patterns, and next thing you know, you're just pulling transporter patterns like crazy and max out all those officers. A lot of people don't do that. Like, I wouldn't have learned that unless I was watching one of DJ's videos one day. And I keep sharing this for my alliance and a lot of other people, because people don't realize you can just crank out officers like crazy. And
Then
you know,
the number one pack is the Recruit 4.
Mhm.
3,000 the recruit tokens for 300 credits. It's the cheapest credit recruit token per credit that you can get. At a minimum, I would suggest everybody do that, because it's a very sustainable pull at a very early part of the game. Yes, it's not hard to get 300 credits from scouts.
and it's something that people should be doing every day, because still, like, when are they going to drop the next bunch of officers into transporter patterns? And that's a massive thing that people forget. It's like, it wasn't like, what, 4 months ago, maybe? They added 3 more officers?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I was honestly pulling that recruit pack until about 4 months ago, was when I finally stopped, because I have way more transporter patterns than I could ever use.
but I don't really, because I'm saving my credits for ship blueprints. So
You know what? You got Latinum, you can buy those ship blueprints.
I usually run out of Latin all the time. I'm at 4,550 right now.
Oh wow, you're a spender on. I use my Latinum to fix my ships. That's it.
I got hundreds of thousands, but
I don't use it on speed ups for any building. I'm grinding the MU all the time for free speed ups, and I want the faction credit. I want to hit that 500 billion Trilock.
Yes.
1.8.
There is goals in this game you have to do to make sense of the game, and that's one of them. And it's getting that free-to-play part of it, which James Bond is a big pusher of not wasting your money for stupid reasons.
Well, I spent like over 2,000 already in the game since I started. Like almost 1,000. My first day was June 8th, 2023, so I've been playing over 2 years, almost 3 years now.
I'm going to be hitting 7 years in 4.5 months.
close to one of the oldest players I know playing the game.
I came in a month 7 of the game.
Yeah.
Yeah, and now I'm saving up the Artifact Gallery schematic so I can go to 61 of the Artifact Gallery. I just recently hit 60, so I was able to get a lot of the artifacts, the original non-temporal ones, to max, like Crusher's Hypo Spray, Travel's Hyper Ed Spray, Endurance Hypo, Endurance Scanner, Edge Box, Engagement Pendant, and then dual generators. I was sitting on like 7,000 or so of those shards of the dual generators. And now I have way more than enough of those temporal regular remnants, artifact remnants, to max all the regular artifacts.
Yeah.
Tony, did you watch the video that Rev put out where artifacts are important and rate them? Did you?
That was a good video. I was actually there when he was recording it.
So was I. I was watching it live, and I was like throwing comments on there. It was really cool for him to do the content with the community at the same time, and this should be A tier, B tier, S tier, all that sort of stuff, and realize a lot of those are complete garbage, and don't waste your time on them. And that was a big thing. Like, he's a monster at 63.
Yes. You know,
and he's sitting there for no apparent reason. Still.
You know, I'm pulling extra of the Chronon Time Weapon, so once I get to a certain amount, I'm gonna tier it up to tier 8, level up to level 8, and then I'll have like so many excess shards. I'll be able to basically max all the temporal artifacts, all the ones that's in the convert store, not convert, but in the store tab. The ones where in the temporal restoration tab. So I'll unlock the last 3 epic ones: the Portal, the Gateway, and the Guardian of Forever. I recently unlocked Book of Close Emotion and the Breath Time Crystal.
Yeah, Retro's got a good point. Some of those epics are hard to max because you have to have X amount of artifacts at X level to be able to get it up there, or the building has to be at a certain level, and there's some weird stops on some of them.
And some of them have, like, they want the really old stuff. And that's just annoying. And
yeah, like
get the epic, not the light blue. And you want the light blue stuff just to finish them off.
Oh, it gets annoying because you always have so much.
You convert the excess shards into temporal directives, and then you can convert those into temporal remnants. That's why. That's why I'm holding off on maxing my.
It's the different colors, Tony. There's 2 different colors. There's the old school crappy ones, which you want. The new ones are easy.
Transigen Refinery makes them pretty easy.
Yeah.
But don't you understand? My technique is like, so for the Chronon Time Weapon, it gives you 120 temporal disruptors per shard. So I need like 9,000 excess shards to max out my entire. So that's 9,000 times 120. That would make it about 1 million. 1 million temporal disruptors. That I was able to pull them out once the Alliance tournaments come. I could just pull 100 at a time, or 150, whatever it is, and do that.
125.
125.
Yep.
That's I know it's like, what is it? 125 times. So it's 15,000. Okay.
And if you're doing, like, if you have your faction store for DTI maxed, you can go there and just pull to your heart's content.
Yeah, I'm putting all of those
Retro, don't say that.
favors yet.
I'll cry if they cancel Alliance tournaments.
Oh, I would cry too, man. Like, oh, Retro, don't jinx us.
Well, they said they're going to revisit them. They're going to rehash them. They're going to update it. So they're not going away, but what we know might be different.
Yeah. But the thing is, like, my DTI store, I haven't maxed out every single little thing at the bottom yet. I got quantum disruptors at 5, charge at 5, signal at 3, timely investments, flux, and I've almost finished Isolytic Chronoton, but I'm trying to max out everything at the bottom of my DTI store, because I was like, big time, hashtag free DTI.
Yeah.
I was everywhere with that when it showed up, when they screwed with it. And I love the DTI store. I'm almost done that, and I just want to pull a few more things and finish it off. I'm so close.
It is one of my favorite faction stores.
It is like, it was like the best faction store going into the 60s. Like, there was so much good in this, and like the Syndicate XP.
Yeah, that's a very good source of that. Plus the faction rep.
Yeah, massive. Like, I'm almost at 52. I'm so close to 52 for my Syndicate rep. And that's within a 2-year account.
47 on my syndicate.
Yeah.
Takes a while.
I'm not pulling all the stuff then. There's so many places to pull Syndicate from. Like, you got waves, you've got dailies, you've got... Every faction store has a little bit of... I won't say every. Most of the factions have a little bit of Syndicate somewhere.
And there's some free primes that you can get to add some extra drips to. Like, there's pretty close to 100k a day, I think. I don't know what the exact number is, but it's got to be damn close to 100.
I'm pulling probably closer to 150 a day.
I'm putting all my static into those Chrono Time weapons.
Yeah,
Most of them.
I'm not worried about the Chrono Time weapon. It'll get there. I don't really give a shit. The biggest one, Cotton go up a little bit. Well, I'm working more so towards efficiencies for buildings, Sigma, Amelia's Earhart plane. That's a
Oh, yeah.
I'm looking at all the G6, G7 future proofing.
Yeah, there's some good artifacts to help with that, and then of course there's the favors in the augment store.
Mm-hmm.
There's a lot of good stuff there.
There's a lot of that stuff that needs to get smashed out, and
Especially when you look at my screen. I just upgraded my Reliant, so some of the stuff just unlocked.
Oh my goodness, they put the Reliant in the event store. Yay!
Did they really?
Yep.
For the blueprints.
500 for one chest. Ooh, that's a lot. Holy smokes, that's 300,000. 375,000. At least from my level. I don't know what it's your level.
For the blueprints or for the
Parts, rare parts. It's
all the repair racks?
37.5 per chest, so that means it's 375,000 for.
That might be the first time that's been there.
Yeah, I wasn't there last month.
I don't remember even seeing that symbol before.
Oh no, Round Center now. Yeah.
Yeah, same price for me.
What's mine at 7,500 per?
Yeah. So that means in a few months. What would that be? Dauntless?
I just buy relativity in here every single time because the relativity is worth more to me than the GS31 is.
Relativity has some teeth.
It's got teeth, but the GS, and it's got like multiple paths to pull it, and so does the GS31. Both
Get your
great ships. Samo would punch me in the nuts for not doing the GS31.
yeah.
Samo's in Vancouver, which is like an hour and a half away from me. So she could literally punch me in the nuts not having that ship.
My relativity, tier 12 relativity is 4 billion power. Oh, I just upgraded to tier 12, so.
Yeah, I just maxed mine.
Yeah. What's yours at?
Tier 12. Oh,
23 billion.
Yeah. So that's the reason why you do the relativity. I'm at 6.4 billion at Op 64, and there's no locks on it.
It's double. It's almost another half again as strong as what my Kaskari is. My Kaskari is tier 9 at 16, and then the relativity is at the 23.
Yeah, so the relativity, even though it's got a shitty firing pattern and other things wrong with it, it is still worth pushing that ship versus a GS31 by far.
Well, there's a lot of good beneficial research behind it too.
Mm-hmm.
although, you know the beam on the GS31 though. That's
Eh.
you know,
If you're doing a lot of waves, okay, great. Woo!
It's fun for the faction stuff too.
just waves, but you can use it on regular hostiles too.
You can use it on a lot of things, but it's like the relativity. If you really want to, like, start punching up beegers, hostiles, and going above and beyond, the relativity is where you want to be.
Well, you can do your G7 with it too.
Try something on the crew that.
And you're doing G7, right?
You can do your G7 hostiles with it.
Yeah. So that's a massive ship to have, and you can max it in Ops 60s. It is the ship to do.
I'm gonna see if it actually can do. The Janeway for her rocks would be Janeway, Seska, and right? Janeway, Seska, Anorex. Would that be the best one? My Seska and Anorex are both tier 3 now. And they was both at tier 1. Like
That should be fine.
Yeah, it'll work. I'm gonna give another crew. Chang is captain, Gorkon and Kurla, all grouped. Put Chapel below, Joaquim, both Hughes, BLT, Kim, and Will Carroll. I've been using those, and I don't change them, and that's my Beeger kill crew.
well, at least it only takes 4 minutes to get there.
And Rev hates me. I don't care. This is the crew I use, and I kill every single Beeger because of where I am in my game. Like and that's the thing with Beegers is everyone's different based upon your research and based upon your artifact research.
Yes.
It's like super research. If you don't have where you are happy, it doesn't matter. Like Beegers are different for every single person, and Quetzal bombarded people with this, and you cannot just go at it full head with what people say. This is what I'm doing, and yeah, I did the, I pulled every single token out of all the faction stores to do transient stores to max out officers, and these were super easy. They're done.
I'm still doing the G4 elite waves. I can't even. G5 ones are too. My brain can't keep up. They're too fast for me to even think what's going on.
G5, if you want to do the 50 solo elite waves, you need a GS31. You need to run a speed crew on that. Like, the speed crew.
Well, it's not about the ship's going fast, as my brain is too slow to even keep up with, like, figuring out what ship is where, what ship to attack, and all that. If it was automated, I have to think.
Nope, GS31, man. Like Tricky. Tricky 2000. You are
to level 3.
You are right. It's a hazard grinder. It is the best ship. I am in 65s, 66 systems, and an Op 64, and I just send the GS31 out there, and I ignore it, and I get back to it, and I've got my Kirshara doing other things, and it's a multiple day, like, hour. I can do everything in an hour in the game and not log in again. I did this. I was away on work. I was in Alaska, and I had an hour a day I wanted to put into the game, and yeah, I put the GS31 in hazard systems. I put both Silkies out in hazard systems, let them mine, and came back. Everything's done. Whip back to the freebooters, whip those out, and it'll be your quick.
Yeah, the ship
Everything
parts
done, logged out.
ship
Under an
parts
hour.
are my bottleneck ship parts in my main account because I need a lot of rare, especially the G4 and G5 rare parts.
GS31, Tony. GS31 has ship parts.
Ben. Not Tony, Ben.
Yeah. I just have to do the waves because it takes a couple of waves every couple of days. Like two, if I do it like 2 every 2 days, I think, or 2 every 3 days. Because they only get so much doing G4 elites.
Yeah, you need to punch up.
Oh, learn the pattern. Once you learn the pattern, it makes it pretty easy.
Yep. And there's a multiple images on Google for the patterns,
Yeah.
especially if you want to get into doing the tough ones, which are the mirror.
Well, the GS31 is absolutely essential in the mirror. There's no way to not do the mirrors or the elites, excuse me.
Okay, I'm almost there with my relativity and 65 system. Warp speed takes a while. That's why I was using my Enterprise D to jump straight there. I was burning through a lot of jump juice.
Yeah, it sucks when you move away from a ship that can jump to one that can't.
Time. It's all about time. How much time you want?
Yeah.
You're watching a video right now, or a Twitch stream, and you got time. Like, you can send ships out and just sit back and wait and relax, and talk to people and understand why they're playing the game.
Forget that your ship got sent there.
Explorer versus Interceptor. We'll see how
I always end up forgetting that my ship got sent there, gets killed by the chaser. Then I gotta do it all over again.
How many?
Man, these are worse. Maybe not worse. Maybe it's about the same as my Enterprise D. With the same crew I would use. Yeah, it took like 80% of my haul. Like, yeah, it's about the same.
I'm at 30 dead silkies. I'm at 30 dead silkies since I started counting it for on-stream stuff.
Yeah, the level 65 Herox is about the same as my Enterprise D versus my relativity is I take about 1.5 or 1.5 per haul on Enterprise D, and that's about what I get on. Let's see if I.
Hey, Colin,
Yep. Yeah,
why haven't you done the new building?
because it doesn't matter until it gets to level 20.
Smart. Yeah.
So
useless.
I'm saving it for any kind of an opportunity to do spend event.
Yep, makes sense. Because it does take 5-star material.
The building?
5-star. Jeez.
Oh, it does.
Yeah, it uses 5-star.
I didn't even know that.
Well,
Yeah,
I've been. See, I see a lot of you and Tibbs like don't do certain buildings on purpose, and I was curious.
it's some of it's just the mat spend aspect of things. Like this is
Pay out a lot of money.
well, this is part of like the Vengeance acquisition right now.
Oh, okay. So this is something that I don't see because I don't have a Vengeance because I'm not there. So
Yeah.
if I was to leave a lot of these useless buildings low, then I will leave them low.
Well, it's just the newest stuff.
Yeah, to a point. But it's like which things not to upgrade.
Yeah. Um.
I'm lazy and I'm like, oh, a new building. You click, go, go. But if you were to not do that building, not do a bunch of other buildings, that when you get the resources laying around anyway, but you can capitalize on being first place,
Yeah.
second or third. That's huge.
Well, yeah, if you can jump up for
I
sure.
think my game is glitching because everything's getting red circles around it.
Oh no.
Eventually.
Yeah, the Vengeance right now is the warp dive bar and the signal observatory.
Okay, so that's a goal.
Yeah. So
Massive.
yeah, if you save them, it's worth it.
One of my buildings I'm at. Let's see. I'm at
Is it
38 for the Transigen Forge. I'm at 58 for the Recon Locust, and I'm at 27 for the Outpost Control Center, and then 15 for the Signal Observatory, and 5 for the that new building.
Should have actually probably brought the observatory up to level 30.
Never gets a chance to max them.
30's good. I'm at 20 on the observatory. And I stopped.
Well, 30 is the next level of the challenge track gift.
Yeah,
So
I'm holding because it is a challenge track gift part. So at 30, get 30% challenge credits, 50% FKR credits. So I'm holding on that one. I could buy it. I've been spending basically the challenge track credits on a ship, which
yeah,
is the relativity,
yeah.
and the relativity is worth more to me than anything else. Oh, actually, no, not the relativity. I'm actually spending on the GS31 in there.
Yeah, my Ops 65 building says it's green to go 666 whenever I think I should go, but it says 37 days, 18 hours, Sigma speed up, so it's going to take at the
But the
most
GS
maybe.
That's a good amount.
Sorry to cut you off there, Tony, Ben.
Yeah.
But the GS31 efficiency is that's where that building is for me. I might switch it out to the relativity soon, but I'm definitely not. I'm definitely not doing the squall.
What about your
that one-
Recon Locus? What building? What level are you on there?
Me,
Yeah.
Recon Locust. Which building is that?
This is slow drip. I'm almost 59, so 2 more levels and I'll be 60.
All my buildings are max, man. I'm at 64 for everything.
I got 64.
For everything.
Huh. It's gonna take a long time before me to get my buildings maxing.
Treasury is at 56. That's a low building.
My treasury's at 61. My
Treasury is the hard one to upgrade.
Yeah, it's a spend.
yeah, if you spend for your treasury, that is. The war room is 28.
If you don't, no, War Room 64. All the entire corner there is all 64.
Oh, I am so bad on my war room.
I got my what's it called?
Oh
That-
wow! What the?
Don't even ask me how it's still that low. That's like the only building I've slacked on horribly.
That is what the? How did you not?
I haven't taken any opportunity to get any extra stuff for it at all.
Oh my god! That blows my mind.
I don't PvP.
Really?
I mean, that was the biggest thing. I just never PvP'd, so I just never really put any emphasis towards it at all.
My PvP stats are big. You can pull me up on like next dot whatever Spox, and you can see my numbers. Like I'm not a nice player.
I'm at 0.03 PvP kill death ratio, so
I'm at 2.6.
destroy 53.
Mm,
So I'm definitely not a PvPer.
2.6.
Yeah, there's a lot of miners. A lot of miners.
Oh my god.
Out of my 20,000,
Tier 10, I think.
out of my 20,000 player ships destroyed, I'd be willing to bet that 19,000 of them are probably miners.
I'm at 2.2 PvP, right?
So close to getting my squad to tier 11.
Player ship destroyed. You got 20,000. I got 4,000.
Well, that's also a 7-year-old account too, though.
That's the number difference, right? And that's why people don't understand that hostiles up like 394k. But I also love PvP.
Darn it, we have less than an hour. I'll just over an hour till reset.
Oh, for the dailies.
Anyways,
Yeah,
well, it's 11 Central Time because
an hour and 20 minutes now.
Yeah. Oh, also, FYI, British Columbia, Canada, finally decided to throw the clock out the window, and we don't do daylight savings anymore after this year.
Oh, I can't wait till that happens here.
Yeah. Finally. We've been talking about it for like 7 years, and it's finally happened.
We have stuff in the legislature to make it happen.
Because Washington didn't want to play ball, and they still not, and so we just went ahead and did it because of all the new terrorists and everything else. They just push it forward. Done it.
wait. Yeah.
There, we can compare our numbers face to face.
Oh, you're doing numbers. Oh, you look at you.
You got me on efficiency.
Yeah. I'm actually surprised at that number. That
Oh, I
is
did.
surprising.
I didn't pick myself. I picked. What did I do? I did not do myself.
No, you picked someone else.
I did, the other Tin Man.
There's another Tin Man?
There was another Tin Man. There was a Commander Tin Man.
No other Tin Man than me.
There was a Commander Tin Man. There was a Commander Tin Man.
I have to find him and fucking raid him.
I was like, those numbers are not close enough.
So,
There we go.
wait for
Here are some numbers. Okay. Ben,
yeah.
these are numbers. He's at Ops 73,
71.
71, and this is Ops 64. Maxed.
Yep.
Interesting.
You're not max because you're only at 98.3% efficiency.
I'm really close.
No, that efficiency number.
So close.
That efficiency number just depends on the the amount of power that you're showing versus what you're
I'm off
capable of.
too.
How do you find that information?
This is on the V3 STFC.pro.
Yeah.
Oh, I can't access it.
You have to be a content creator.
And get
Say contact creator technically I am, but you know,
yeah, you just have to get access granted to you by Chronox.
I tried to contact him, he doesn't reply. So been waiting for that.
You can next time you see him in a chat somewhere, just nudge him a little bit. He's busy, I know that.
He's a busy guy. I don't even bother him. I just like, eh.
Yeah, it took a while for me to get a response back. You're way ahead of me on resources collected. From rating.
Been a whore.
But can you look up my account on there, see what it looks like?
Yeah.
I've got so many. I got quadrillions.
My account's the same as my Twitch and stuff.
Yeah. I have quadrillions.
Quadrillions of what?
Everything.
I had quadrillions. Someone rated me with like several hundred trillion of ours deal.
You fell asleep, did you?
I forgot to put the shield before I went to bed one night. So
My efficiency number changed.
That's funny.
efficiency.
So the efficiency number is just basically what your power is sitting at, what your power is currently showing, versus what it can be at its maxed level.
Huh.
So like, I'm showing 4.8 billion power right now, but my max that I can be at is 5.14, or that I have been at, because I've got like Discovery on a dock and
There we go.
you like as one of my other smaller ships on a dock, like the Reliant or something. And versus having like all my big ships.
But you hit
Yes,
1.5 bill. I'm at 1.3 bill.
Mm-hmm.
I'm lower.
Which there's a level difference.
There's a level difference.
I got
International asset broker.
my Priority 108 team and there's an epic.
You don't do any KDR?
Ooh.
You?
Me?
Definitely not.
What's that?
You don't do any. You're always shielded.
Yeah, obviously.
Yeah, double digits on PvP. If I looked back at my game over the last year, I might not be too far from that, honestly. I'll have to see if I can pull that stat up.
1.8 trill. I'm like, I want that number. My goal is now to get two trill kill.
Yeah, it's not that hard to do though, because I mean some of that stuff can go into like station combat, I think.
400 quadrillion hostile.
I crush big bases all the time. I love doing it. I'm gonna get that up. That's
Look
my
at that
goal.
Lions
That's
out.
my goal for the next incursions.
5.6.
I want to beat your number.
It's not that hard.
It is a goal. I have
It's
a
not-
goal now.
Not that hard.
Hey, I need
What-
a goal in this game to keep playing it, and one is KDR. I want PvP damage higher.
Okay, I think
Soundbakes, this is STFC.pro. This is a alpha release, so this isn't available to the general public quite yet, but coming soon.
really well.
Coming soon.
This is awesome because you can see every single player wherever they are and do the numbers and really check where your feet are standing in the water.
Yeah,
Underwater, on top of water, or you got ice skates on and going fast.
Where do you
Like,
say
it's a
I'm at?
big thing. Like he
'Cause, yeah,
lost it. You could change out Tin Man and put Lost in there, and then put Griffin in. And see some serious numbers. Do it. Come on. Because I know that Loston is a monster.
Those Griffin though.
But
Yeah.
98% efficiency means I'm almost ready to go to top 6, right?
That's
That's up to you.
I'm beating him on one number. Oh, two. No, I'm tied for assessment for maxed. I'm beating on efficiency right now.
Nice. But the thing is, when you want to go up in ops, you need to be ready to go up in ops. It's not the numbers. Are you comfortable? Yeah, STFC has all the information to pull. Like, do you have enough materials? Do you have everything else? Like, what's your plan though? Like, are you going to build which ships? And how much those materials are going to cost? Are you going to skip ships? Are you going to be a ship collector like you are, Ben? Like you're a ship collector. So are you going to build all 3 ships and sit there for like 6 months?
What I think I'll do is, like, I'll come back and get the other ships, and I'll have to build all 3 right away, but I'll get...
You get them free later. That's the thing. Like, you do so many formatas. I call them formatas.
Yeah.
And you get free prints all the time for all those ships. There's no reason to sit around unless you're ready to move up. You know, if you're ready to move up,
Formation of models.
Kremlin.
Yeah, the Krenim ones.
Have alliance big enough to do
You have
that.
to do the Kremlin ones, and you should be doing those with your friends who are up 70 plus, and do the 70s. Get maximum payout.
Plus alliance and the formation of models.
You want the max payouts, and that's how you're going to get ahead faster.
I only do one leg of them right now.
Yeah.
Because
And that's what most people do, is one leg, because you're not being a hoarder. Right? If you do all 3 legs, you're a hoarder. But if you can't support all 3 legs, you're useless to everyone else in your alliance.
I'm only a 3-person alliance, me, my brother, and my other account. So
Okay. You should look at getting into a bigger alliance. You're gonna
kind of burn all the bridges in my server. Because I'm like a rebellious person. Like, I don't like to follow anyone's lead. So,
the big thing is alliance is huge for acceleration and getting
that's why I want to build my
everything.
own alliance. Trying to build my own alliance. Trying to get that going.
No, it's. You know what Emerald Chain is?
I'm at level. I know. I'm at level. What my alliance is at level 8 or 9. One of the two.
Maxed.
Yeah.
Maxed.
9. Yeah.
Maxed. Like, you need to have the Emerald Chain maxed.
I mean, it'll take a little bit longer, but eventually get there.
Okay.
Once my brother gets like high 50s, low 60s, up to 60, he can help me with. He'll have his relativity and be able to help me with at least 2 of the legs. We do like 1 person per leg, and by then I'll probably have a few other players in the alliance. I technically need 3 people to do a full formation model. If everyone solos each of the legs.
Yeah, and then even reaching out in global chat can help too. Well, unless you really burnt the bridges that bad.
I think
If you set everyone on fire, like you got no hope. Like, really.
I think like half the people like said they had me blocked on the chat, so.
Yeah,
I think how many people
what
can
bad
say.
things did you do to get blocked?
just being rebellious, I guess.
Uh,
I don't, and they keep telling me, "Oh, do this, do this, do this," and they're like, "No, I play the game the way
you broke ROE, didn't you?
No, I just play the game the way I want to play it. I rush the ops basically.
So you broke every rule in the game.
Well, I make my own rules, so that's how I do.
Gotcha.
Not really popular with a lot of people though.
Yeah, and that's what happens when you break every rule in the game of
Except I don't hit PvP.
Friend to play.
I kind of want
yeah. Well, Ben, you have yourself a great night.
You gonna be on for a while yet, Ben?
Huh?
Are you gonna be on for a while yet?
I could be on for a while, yeah.
Because I'm gonna get ready to end stream. I can read it right into you if you want.
Okay. Yeah, I still have an hour or so left before I want to go to bed.
Okay.
Like it's almost 10, so.
All right, I'm gonna kick off a raid over to you then.
Oh, thanks.
Thanks for popping up into chat.
Yeah.
I'm out. I'm going to get my hangry on. I got some pasta sitting there waiting for me. So
You know what I
Well,
mean?
go enjoy it.
I took mashed
I will.
potatoes and mixed them in with pasta. You know that? That sound like a good idea? It tastes good with ketchup.
That doesn't sound half bad.
that sounds gross.
Well, the ketchup part sounds a little weird.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I always, because of my autism, I do things differently. And that's kind of a big thing about me.
Well, some people like ketchup more than others too, though.
I like ketchup, peanut butter, and anything sweet, pretty much.
All right. Well, thanks for joining.
I will give you a follow and talk to you later.
Okay, bye.
All right. Thanks for joining everybody tonight. I appreciate the time that you spent. We'll be live again tomorrow night around the same time. Hope everybody has a fantastic day tomorrow. It'll be Tuesday, so if you enjoy your tacos, make sure to get your Taco Tuesday on.
Taco Tuesday is also Samo Day.
One of the days.